What is up, guys? Homie G-Dog Biscuit here, and I'm bringing you a kill confirmed game on Village today. And I'm going to be using the Type 95 with the red dot and the kick proficiency. And I'm not really too sure of my perks. Oh, there they are right there. Sleight of hand, hardline, and marksman. Secondary, I'm using the MP9 with a silencer and using a predator missile, attack helicopter, and pave low, which is a pretty good loadout. But I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. I'm going to be talking about the VGAs, the Video Game Awards, which were on Spike TV just a few hours ago tonight. I'm going to be talking about the winners, so spoiler alerts ahead of time. If you guys have not seen it yet and you guys want to know the people, this is what you could watch, and I will tell you the majority of the winners. And if you do want to know them but you want to watch it, I would suggest clicking off the page now, because I will be discussing the main ones. I'm probably going to skip over a couple of them because I ran out of time last time I tried to do this. So yeah, we'll get right into it. The game of the year obviously was Skyrim. It was a really good game, and I'm pretty happy that won. I kind of wanted Uncharted 3 to win, but I was pretty sure the Elder Scrolls was going to win because that game was like a 15 out of 10, you know. The studio of the year was actually the studio that developed Skyrim, Bethesda. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Bethesda, I don't know. The best Xbox 360 game was Batman Arkham City, which kind of confuses me because that's multi-platform, but I kind of wish Gears of War would have won that because, you know, I'm a Gears head back in the back of my head. The best PS3 game was Uncharted 3, which I'm pretty happy about. And then coming in close second was Infamous 2. Those were both very good games, so I'm pretty happy about the victory that Uncharted got there. Best Wii game was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I don't play Wii, so I have one, but you know, we have one game for it. The best PC game was Portal 2, which is a really good game. I really like that game. Played through it on the PS3 with my buddy. The best handheld game was Super Mario 3D Land. And funny thing about that, actually, there's this like one part in the game where he wears like a raccoon suit, and I believe it was on IGN or Machinima, one of those two. But they were talking about how PETA actually was like offended by that, and they were going to try to sue Nintendo for having him wear a raccoon suit. It's ridiculous things. The best shooter, which kind of baffles me, was Modern Warfare 3. You guys pretty much know how I feel about the game. I've pretty much talked massive crap about it ever since this game came out. I really don't think it should have won the best shooter. I really think Gears of War 3 won. Like, the candidates were Battlefield 3, Gears of War 3, Rage, and Modern Warfare 3. I honestly think Modern Warfare 3 should have been in last place. I think Gears 3 should have won because the story mode on that game was amazing. Then Battlefield 3 should have been in second. Then Rage should have been in third. And then Modern Warfare 3 should have been in fourth. And honestly, I think a lot of people would agree with me on that. But then, you know, some people are just major Modern Warfare 3 fanboys, and I just don't like the game, honestly. But I'm not here to talk about how much I don't like this game. So the best action-adventure game this year was Batman Arkham City, which was pretty good. And then in close second was Assassin's Creed Revelations, and I really like both of those two games. And then Uncharted 3 came in last, which I was a little confused about because I think Uncharted was a really good game, and the story mode is like top-notch. The best RPG game is obviously Skyrim, and I'm pretty happy for them. They won a lot of awards, and they totally deserve it because that game is amazing, and I really want it. I don't have it, but yeah. Best multiplayer game was Portal 2. I'm so glad that Modern Warfare 3 didn't win that because they do not deserve it. They don't even deserve to be a candidate because this game is terrible for multiplayer. Terrible. So much lag. Best individual sports game was Fight Night Champion. The other two candidates were just tennis and golf. So obviously Fight Night's going to win, but Fight Night is a really good game also. The best team sports game was NBA 2K12, which as I've heard was really, really good. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Glad that they won. The best driving game was Forza Motorsport 2, which is also a good game. But I'm not really into driving games. I used to play Need for Speed back on like Xbox One, but ever since, I don't know, like I think it was Shift, they just started sucking. So I haven't played one since then. The best fighting game was Mortal Kombat. If you don't like Mortal Kombat, then you're not a gamer. Basically, that's it. You can get out. The best motion game was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword again. They actually won a lot of awards, so that game must be really good. And maybe I'll go pick it up for my Wii. You know, Zelda's always been a good game, so I've been thinking about getting some Wii games. The best independent game would obviously be Minecraft. And in second place, there's this game called Bastion. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I've never even heard of the game before, but it actually won a lot of awards. The best adapted video game was Batman Arkham City. They also won a lot of awards because that was a very good game as well. The best song in game was from that game Bastion. Build That Wall, Zaya's theme by Darren Korb, excuse me. So I don't know, maybe that game was really good. I should look into it and see what it is. The best original score was that game Bastion. So like I said before, maybe look into it. The best graphics was Uncharted 3, obviously, because the graphics on that game were just fantastic. If you guys haven't played that game and looked at the graphics, you guys are out of your mind. That game is amazing. The best performance by a human male was Stephen Merchant as Wheatley from Portal 2. That guy was pretty funny. I remember him, he was pretty funny. And the best female performance was Ellen McLean as Gladys in Portal 2, and she was also pretty cool. The best downloadable game was Bastion. That won that too. And then in second place, oh wait, no, that doesn't even matter. Sorry. The best DLC was Portal 2's peer review, and coming in close second was Fallout New Vegas, and you know, those are both pretty good. And that's it, guys. Those are pretty much the results for this whole thing, and I'm pretty sure that the character of the year, which I didn't see on there, was actually the Joker from Batman. So Batman Arkham City also won a lot of awards, and it was a pretty good game too. But yeah, so if you guys liked hearing about the video game awards, or if I helped you guys out, now you guys don't have to watch an hour of that Zach guy saying some lame jokes and whatnot. That's pretty good. But since we're on the topic of the VGAs, they announced a couple of games too, and the two that I'm interested in is they have this new game. I can't remember the exact name right now, but it's by Naughty Dog, which is the people who made Uncharted. And it's a zombie game that's coming out, and it looks really good. I might look in. I'm gonna look into it more before buying it, just because zombie games usually let me down, just because they just never get the zombies right. I don't know, in my opinion at least. So I'm gonna look into that a little bit more. Excuse me one second. And then the other game that caught my eye was the new Tony Hawk game that's coming out. And, after their two last duds with Ride and I believe it was Shred, they realized that they need to go back to their PS1 roots. And what they basically did was they remade Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, and then like completely remade it in full HD and stuff. And I think that's going to be pretty awesome. So, because, the original Tony Hawk games were just the best. And look at that lag right there. I believe that guy was using a lag switch. If you guys have been watching, pretty much every time I shoot at that guy, it just lags. And you notice how he hides and then comes out as soon as I lag? Yeah, I just thought about that. But, yeah, so I'm really excited about that Tony Hawk game since, there's no Skate 4 coming out. EA just might pick it up in the future, but as of now, there's no Skate 4 coming out, so I have to deal with Skate 3 and Skate 2 and Skate 1, but, Skate 1 on PS3 sucks, so I'm going to have to pick that up when I get my Xbox and play it on Xbox so I don't have a laggy frame rate. And then, Skate 3 has a terrible city, and Skate 2 is just boring because I've played it I played the hell out of that game. I played the hell out of that game. There's no other way to say it. I'm just bored of it because I played so much of it. But, yeah, so I'm pretty excited, and hopefully that game will be fun. And that'd be totally awesome if they had the old Create a Park from Tony Hawk series, because those were always good. I love the Tony Hawk series. Before what, let's say, like, maybe Underground was the best, and then the good one. Underground 2 was whatever. I actually liked American Wasteland, and how they had the BMX feature was pretty cool. But, after that, Project 8 was whatever's, and, Proving Ground kind of sucked. But as you can see, we lost the game, so like I said before, I'm sorry about that, and I get 41-15, so that's a pretty good game, and as you can see, my team just sucked, and they probably weren't picking up dog tags, and I probably wasn't either, but whatever. And as soon as this whole score thing goes away, you will see a fail clip right here. Here it is. Fail triple collateral. If you guys can see, they were lined up perfectly for that, and then they showed the kill cam. It doesn't even seem like I shot. As you can see right there, I just died without even shooting a bullet. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and have a nice day.